Today, it is time to cut the weeds and not the cheese. And what I mean by that, cut the weeds. Those things that are irritating, that never stop going away. You don't need the weeds, y'all. The weeds is toxic, the static, the friends, the family, the people that aren't serving you, okay? So, today, we don't play around when we're ready to cut the weeds. You know what I'm saying? We create those healthy boundaries and we cut those weeds, y'all. We ain't got time for no weeds, y'all. No time for no weeds. Gotta cut those weeds. Hello, Kathleen. It's a little windy in here. Y'all wanna see Buddy? Huggies! He's a good boy. What? Y'all share this video. We're gonna get down today. Okay. Healed rad stars heal rad stars. Did you hear that? Healed rad stars heal rad stars. So, I'm gonna play right now. We have 2 rad stars that I wanna give a love spin boom to, a proper love spin boom. Boom! That is for Miss Ella, Bobella, Banana, Fana, Fafella. Her name is Miss Ella. And Miss Lauren. That little Asian ninja. Whoa! You two are rockin' rad stars. For a whole lot of reasons. Number one, you are in that space where you ninja flip, press play, and played. And I know I appreciate that. I know the whole entire group appreciates that. And to be honest, the world appreciates that. Because you two rockin' rad stars are on the healing process. When you're facing your fears and you're spreading the love. When I asked those 2 individuals the very first time, hey y'all want to play? Add all of your friends. You know what they did? They ninja flipped over to the group, they hit the add button, and they added every single one of their friends. You know what else they did? They ninja flipped back over to the group and they introduced themselves. Raw and authentic. You know what they did after that? They did another ninja flip back into the group, went Facebook Live, they pushed play, and they played. And I love watching the 2 of you. And so I know not everybody's there, but I love seeing the new inspiration. I love seeing the new motivation. It inspires me. It makes me laugh. The stories make me laugh. When you all get up there, y'all make me laugh. Y'all make me cry when you sing, when you talk about your art, maybe when you talk about some trials and tribulations. Again, this group is only 5% food. It's a rad little tool because everybody likes food, right? Look at all the cultures, you know, love makings around food. You can give ninja high fives around food. Birthdays, holidays is all around food. I know what I'm doing, y'all. Do not underestimate me. That would be a bad mistake. What? So, you two get a love spin boom. Boom! And I encourage every single one of you rad stars to do the same. But Tom, I don't want to upset somebody. I don't want to add a friend that's going to be upset. Really? You can like baboofa on the bus, an SBD, a silent but deadly, just because you don't want bubble guts, and you'll upset somebody, okay? You're going to upset them. Add all of your friends. If you upset 1, 2, 3, 4, if you upset all of them except for one rockin' rad star that can ninja flip into the group, introduce themselves, and tell us a story, and it kickstarts their life into health and fitness and self-love, then guess what? I promise you, it was worth it. Okay? So those two have been included in the rad what juicer giveaway. If you already have a juicer, you can still come play. Guess what happened yesterday? We had 60 members introduce themselves. That's rad. That is rad. The day before we had 20. The day before we had 10. So my goal is today, y'all. And come on, if you're here, if you like my smile, because we all have cute smiles, and you know what I say, right? Let your smile change the world. Don't let the world change your smile. What? Okay? So if you're here and you're laughing, if you're giggling, if I made you pee a little, if you're juicing, if you're prepping your ninja beats, right? If you're dancing in your closet like I do, if you're in the bubble bath doing meditation like I do, share this video. There's 27 of y'all ninjas in here right now. Share this video because you are rad, right? So that means right now we should have 27 shares. Boom! Right? Y'all, then if you have not introduced yourself, introduce yourself. All right? There's no excuses. Take a deep breath, as Miss Lana likes to do. Inhale that life force prana, right? And add every single one of your friends right now. There's no excuses. Because guess what? Guess what? Y'all want to know? Okay. I see everything. I do. I see all the analytics. I know where you all are at. I know who shares. I know who doesn't. I know who picks their nose when they're watching me bubble bath meditation. My eyes are everywhere. So, we are getting rid of the weeds. We are getting rid of the weeds. We're cutting the weeds, but not the cheese. But you can cut the cheese. Now look, if you're hanging out with somebody, y'all, and you got those bubble guts, F-A-R-T, baboofa, ASAP. You know, like if you're at the movie theater and you gotta hold it, right? If you're having sex, or if you're about to have sex, or you just got done with sex, you're having a shower with somebody, right? If you're having spaghetti together and you're like, and you got a baboofa, I'm telling you, it's not healthy on the gut. Just let it out. You can do a little squeaker, you know what I mean? Or you could do an SBD, like them really hot ones that will melt somebody's face off. Just point it in the other way. And I highly suggest, you know, if you got a partner, grab another little blankie, right? Sleep on top of their blankie and have another blankie, and then turn that tutor around and then toot the other way, and then just kind of waft it with your blankie. I never had a blankie. I got a blankie now. That is rad. I got a blankie, y'all. I'd never had a blankie, but I got a blankie now. So we're cutting the weeds today, y'all, all right? If you're fearful of a friend, cousin, aunt, uncle, whatever it is, even if your pet is on Facebook, okay? If you're fearful of adding them, then you know what? I'm just saying. If you're here for a reason. You feel like you could be yourself. You feel like you're, you know, showered with love and support and understanding and no judgment. So you feel free, you feel rad here, right? You could open your cocoon, right? Well, if you're friends with them on Facebook, don't you want them to know the real you? Even if you're gonna talk about something that hurts you, right? It's therapeutic, y'all. Why do you think I come up here and talk about anything? And I have I have so much to talk about, y'all. I'm telling you, when I'm 168, 1 year before I die, and I'm levitating in the ninja splits, in the ninja banana splits, I will be levitating underneath a coconut tree, pissing glitter and smelling like peaches. I will still have thousands of more stories to tell you. And I will still be front and center to serve you. Why? Because healed, rocking rad stars heal other rockin' rad stars. And we're just here to share, inspire, and spread the love, and keep it raw, stay rad. Know what I'm saying? So, I'm just gonna sit here right now, because I got a lot of time, because I'm playing. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Hashtag 3 hashtags. I love me. If you shared this video, there's 28 people in here right now. If you shared this video, hashtag I love me, and I'm gonna sit here and wait. And I'm not gonna say another word until I see 28 of them. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Y'all did such a great job. See how much fun it is? I gotta tell you something really funny. So, one of our Rockin' Rad Star members, a couple of videos that I did, I think 2 days ago, I challenged everybody to not call their best friend or just a friend and just to go over to their house. And when they answer, do a love spin boom, be like, boom, wanna play? And one of our Rockin' Rad Star members did it. And it's so fun because that's what we used to do. You're worried about taxes, you're worried about money, you're worried about relationships, you're worried about stress, you're worried about disease, you're worried about all this stuff. But in the end, if you play, self-love and playing is literally like a superpower. And when you play, that's why kids aren't racist. Kids are racist because they learn racism, right? Kids learn HATE. They're not born with HATE, they learn that. So you got to unlearn all that stuff. And playing cures the body, playing cures the mind and the heart. So go to your friend's house, do love spin boom, go boom, be like, hey, wanna play? And it will make their day. I promise you. And I'm telling you, that's all I try to do now, y'all. So, a lot of y'all shared this video. Now, a lot of you have introduced yourself. If you have not, I got my eyes on you. And now, we got some really rad Rockin' Rad Stars. We got eyes on you. Because we're really here just to support y'all. And I know personally how hard it is to just take a step, whatever that step is. Whatever you all want to talk about. Today we talked about celiac disease, right? And gluten intolerance, right? That's what today's topic was, Tomorrow might be dairy, whatever it is, right? So people are talking about, breakup issues, or, they're depressed because they got out of their marriage or whatever it is. There's the only rules here are kindness, because my kind of people are kind, and that you don't try to sell anything, promote anything, whatever it is, y'all. And that's why this is so rad. That's why I'm telling you, okay? We will have over 300,000 members by next August, right? Tell me how rad that is. So that means anytime that you all want to post something or you want to ninja flip into my brain and say, hey, Tom, I want to talk about something. Can you create a poll for me? Or my friend's daughter just committed suicide and he's really having a hard time. Can you make a post about suicide and what has helped them? Boom. 300,000 members from all over the world. Australia, New Zealand, Austria, Zimbabwe, Radville. They all can chime in for free. Then what I highly suggest is you friend every single one of them on your personal Facebook, because you have 5,000 friends. Friend everybody in here right now. All of y'all should be friends. Every one of you. I'm telling you, social media is so beautiful. I've been doing this for a very long time for other people. And I stepped out of my box. I said, I'm going to play, baby. I'm just going to play because I have no fear. No one scares me anymore. No one scares me at all. I have nothing else to lose, y'all. I've had DUIs, I've been addicted to drugs, right? Had all the sex I could ever imagine in my life, right? You know what I mean? Lost a lot of money, failed marriages. No one scares me anymore because you know what? That's that way, y'all. And I had to learn to love myself, and I had to learn to forgive, and I had to learn to serve, and I just went, hi-ya, ya, ya, hi-ya, ya, ya. And I ain't scared. And so if I'm going to be, front and center, y'all, I'll be front and center for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And the group is totally, totally free. We might put some rad little things out there like the meal plan, which everybody loves, by the way. We had so many people. We've had this is 2.0 we've had, over the last 3 months. We've been doing this for 3 months, and we have 30,000 members, y'all. Times that by 10, times that by 20. We could have 3 million. So if you want to put like a super rad, little overnight oat blueberry recipe on here 3 years from now or whatever, or maybe a year, and you get like 42,000 likes, and now we're just going to talk about steel cut oats and rad blueberries. How fun is that? Right? And then most importantly, you add all of your friends, and then they start going live. If y'all want to make me smile, if y'all want to make me just pee just a little, I want to ninja flip out of bed into the banana splits, and I want to log in to Ridiculously Raw Authentic, and I want to see 500 rockin' rad stars live at the same time. Right? Y'all just rapping, just talking about whatever. You know what I mean? That's rad. And look, a lot of people don't understand me, especially when I started a year ago. I've literally rapped with a lot of people. Y'all, I can name so many people that you all probably have met, maybe through my, rapping or whatever. And as you grow in life, your circle of friends changes. If you can no longer serve someone, and vice versa, you got to move forward. You cannot be the same individual every second or every day. For me, speaking on me, I want to be the better person every chance I get. I'm addicted to bettering myself, y'all. So you'll see individuals that I played with, 6-7 months ago that I'm not playing with anymore. And hopefully they're still, ninja flipping out of bed, inspiring you inspiring them, you motivating them, you supporting them. But I want you now, okay? No more influencers, none of that stuff. I want rock and rad stars to be my inspiration and my motivation, because I need it too, y'all. And that's what we're doing here. We're putting you front and center. It doesn't exist. And if you all still don't get me, you don't have to, okay? But I'm pretty confident that I know what I'm doing. And y'all are gonna see me just slowly come out of my cocoon and just blossom every single day. And then, just float away. And you guys could come with me, right? You guys could come with me. Check these out. These are doggy treats from called a kombucha or something. It's like a mini pumpkin, calabasa or something. Look at this. This is the peel. Check this out. So when you harvest that self-love and you find about fitness and nutrition, and you realize that, not just mankind are important, all kind are important. I've re-fell in love with this little miracle right here. His name is Buddy. And now I give him this deliciousness rather than buy $8 things of just dead skin. Come here, bud. Sit down. He loves coconuts. He loves blueberries. He loves these kombucha things. Look at that. And he doesn't have baboofas anymore. No baboofas. You know what I mean? And he ninja flips. Yo, have you ever seen Buddy ninja flip? Who wants to see Buddy ninja flip? Give me a bunch of hearts. Oh, no. You have to give me a bunch of hearts and you have to add over 200. Actually, I'm going to stop asking to add 200. Should I eat some of this? Yeah. I'm going to stop asking for you to add 200 friends. I want you to add all of your friends. All of them. Look it. I'm telling you, when you get off here, add them all. They're in good hands. Look it. Buddy's running the show. Ninja Flip Central. Ready? Sit. Ready? What? 1, 2, 3. Ninja flip! He didn't ninja flip that time. See you again. Buddy. Ready? Buddy. Buddy. Ninja flip. Ready? Go. Hiya! He's a little colorblind. And he just finished a power nap too, y'all. He was sun gazing. And he's almost pissing glitter. He does smell like peaches, except for his breath. His breath does not smell like peaches. I want to show you these, y'all. Do you know what these are? These. These make me smile so much, okay? These are called apple bananas. And they taste like apple bananas. The red, delicious apples, not the Granny Smiths, the red ones. And they're little mini me's. Check these out. They are like hashtag mouth pleasure. They're so good, y'all. They're so sweet, delicious. You can freeze them in smoothies. You can eat them just like this. If you have not got your hands, they're called like manzala or whatever. but they're just apple bananas. And you know when they're good? When they pop. See that little ninja pop? See how it's just like popping at the seams right there? That's you know when they're good. You have to get them, y'all. They're so delicious. So, right now, this is gonna be super rad. Because look, take that deep breath, drop the excuses, all right? I know how hard it is, y'all. I know how hard it is. I learn really different, y'all. I have to F up. You know how many times I have failed? Oh, I mean, so many, y'all. And then I have self-sabotaged myself because I want to know, and this is just me, yeah, I'm just being honest. I want to know what it feels like sometimes to do something wrong, so then I don't have to read a book and regurgitate whatever somebody else said. I could literally just be like, yo, in my experience, this is what happened to me, you know. Like, I ran barefoot on, you know, all these little ninja stickers and my feet were bleeding, you know, and I was told, don't do that. I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it because then I know. Because I had to stop, I stopped lying. Like, I stopped lying, like legit lying, like 15 months ago. Not even little baby ninja lies. Now, if you watch me, sometimes I'll say something and then I'll be like, well, maybe that's not true. Or I'll be like, well, maybe that's a fib. But what I'm talking about is those lies that you would just talk about or that you would just say. For me, I would just lie a lot. And now I just don't do that. And that alone has made me like so much lighter and like glow more because I would lie about something. I'm like, as I'm lying, I'm like, dude, why are you lying? Right? And then, you know, I would like go out and you forget that you told this lie and then you would lie again. And then you'd have to remember that lie. I've said this before, now just don't lie. It's totally freeing. You don't lie about anything at all. Like, I've admitted that I have hemorrhoids. One little mini hemorrhoid, and it's actually kind of cute. But no one would ever do that. You know, I mean, not a lot of people talk about that because I ain't scared. You know what I'm saying? I've talked about, you know, my sex addiction. I've talked about my celibacy. I've talked about sharding. That's not fun, right? And there's a lot of other stuff, like deep stuff, y'all, that, you know, I'm going to talk about and not lie about. So I know how hard it is to make these little changes, and that's what this group is for. And so right now, make a difference and add all of your friends. You don't have to go live. I really wish you would, though, because I know it's not for everybody. But if you don't do that, at least add every single one of your friends. I'm not going to ask for 200 anymore. Add every single one of them, and the way you could show support is just maybe comment on someone's post or a poll or maybe share something like that. You know what I mean? Because you're here for a reason. And I'll give you some bubbles too. All right, you guys want some bubbles? They're going the wrong way. I can't hit you in your face. I'm trying to hit you in your face. Ooh. Cause I said, ooh, child, now things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, now things are gonna get brighter. You stay here. Let your inner child play. Things will get easier. That's a Thomas promise. Cause I got your back. And all of our Rockin' Rad stars got your back. So, cut the weeds, not the cheese. Don't be scared. We all have weeds. Pluck them. I pluck my nipple hair. I used to. I don't do it anymore. I pluck my eyebrows. I shave my chest. Get rid of that stuff that's not serving you or that you can no longer serve, because we got to learn to love, we got to learn to forgive, and we got to learn to serve. If you have people around you that are weeds, they got to go. That's what I did. There's so many family members and friends that I love dearly that at this moment I cannot play with. But I know I'm serving them by doing that. My arms are still wide open. My fingers are crossed, and so are my pubes when I forget Manscaped Monday. But it's the only way you got to do it, y'all. If you really, really want to be happy, you have to cut those weeds and occasionally the cheese. I love you all very much. I really, really hope you take my challenge. I really hope that you shared this video. I really hope that you ninja flip and introduce yourself. And I really, really hope right now that I sign off and we have more than 30,000 members. Please, it means the world to me. I am in the healing process and I am front and center, and I built this community for you. Let's play. What?